distance, boy. You're finished. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! Garuda, let's sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him!
You barely have to step out your front door.
Ew, how you doing, man? How's it going? How you doing? Hang on a second here.
Is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Hang on a second here. I want to to see if there's any stuff around here, because I know this is a section that I could come up from before.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
It's not in a sheath. It's on my back. I don't know what that dude's talking about.
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
Look at there. 10 shucks of wit. Weird? What? Something. Let's see here. Circumstances. Why, with your sister or with the chick you took the donuts to? Oh, Lord! Yeah, this is a nice little area to
Here,
check out.
has this thing always been glowing?
Yep, it sure has. That's one of my fast travel points.
There's one missing.
Oh, is it both of them?
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
It's not like any of us lowborn can afford a bearer anymore.
I need to check something real quick that I did not check the last time. It might not be on here. Nope, it sure isn't. I was going to try to take the damage numbers off whenever I'm attacking enemies. Yeah. What the heck is that anyways? Okay, well, that obviously popped up there, so that's good. Put it in the... Yeah, put it here. Put the Sown skin up there. The, Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. There's no doubt about that. Oh, well that's... Oh, well that's... Okay. Well, that's cool. Man, I swear, every bit of music that I've come across in this game so far, I love.
The bridge will be fixed when it's
But I've
fixed,
loved all the
right?
Final Fantasy music
But I
anyway.
was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Does this man even know what he's doing?
The bridge is down. If you're headed for Eastpool, you'll have to wait.
Okay, I just want to see if there's anything here for me to grab. I guess not. Oh, there's a thing down there, but obviously I can't get there until they repair the bridge! Repair the bridge, Governor!
I hear the levees are due to go up again.
I need to just stop
Thunder
and
help
listen
us.
to the chatter of the NPCs around
Bastards
the
will
world.
be squeezing
I
us
wasn't
until
really
there
doing
ain't a
that
drop
earlier.
left.
Gotta listen. Gotta world build! Dag blast it. A world build!
Weren't for that mark.
The
I'd be
golden
on you
showers.
like a rash.
I mean, ew. I bet you'd give me a rash. What are you talking about? Goblin coin. It's probably
You
gonna
ain't
be
pulled
for...
that sword from its scabbard in days.
Ha!
Come on, come inside.
Let me stick my sword
I'll
in
be
the
happy
scabbard.
to show you how well I wield my blade after my shift's over.
be shy!
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Anything catch your eye?
Alrighty, let's see here. Why are these stupid pieces of music so much gill? It's so stupid. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That don't make no sense. I'll go in there in a bit and look around here first.
Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber way, are they? That's right. It's the new crop. Came on the last wagon.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Been doing Elfie trade with the folk from the Monastery of Lade.
Funny how Griga's servants always seem to have full purses.
Oh, there's anything over there? No. Okay, it goes down. The heck does this pop out to? Oh! Over this way. Okay. Maybe what this is about. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I agree.
Wish I had a bow to call my own.
I agree with that. That makes a lot of sense. Sorrow-wise, man, what a name. Kind of... Oh my goodness gracious, this is... Yeah. This is a lot of stuff over here that I know I'm going to need to look at some point. But let's just wait on that. Because that's a huge, big old areas I know I'm going to be going through anyways. Let's just continue with the story. Because it's right up there, so I might as well do that before I continue. Because I'm going to have to go that way anyways, considering the bridge is out. Unless somehow it magically gets repaired by the time I finish whatever it is I need to finish with up here.
Fresh cuts.
Don't be shy!
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Fingering? The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Fingering. Well, I guess if you're into that.
We should think about pressing on.
All right, just let me get this down me.
I don't know why it is I even bother to try to go through some of these areas, because there ain't no way to get in through any of those doors. Martha's Vineyard. I mean, Martha's whatever.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection.
Hang on just a second. I want to check something real quick. Need to check something. See what's happening. What's it called? Let's see, this is... Never mind, okay. Wasn't what I think of.
Which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
So the woman doesn't show you respect
your
and your
friend
sister
here
doesn't? Or
I'd
your
be worried
sister
about.
and her man?
Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Climb down the mountain and go up the other side.
We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think
save the
something
carpenter.
might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Well, yes, only one that I got, so I might as well prioritize it.
Don't know what Bernard was playing at, going into the marshes alone. If he's ended up in a crab's belly, it's his own stupid fault. The ladder by the gate will get you there quickest, if it's not already too late.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
That ladder.
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder. When's
Yo.
that gonna be?
Yo.
Which staff was for the Golden Stables again?
Okay, good. I don't take no fall damage.
I don't care what your orders are.
Whee!
Get away from me!
What was that?
The dude who
It
was
came from under the bridge. Come on.
Oh, wait.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Yeah!
Get him, boy!
Yeah! Pray for my game. Okay.
There, boy!
What are you playing? What are you playing?
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all.
You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I did stream earlier.
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so well.
I did stream earlier, but what was funny was that I streamed for about 35 minutes, and I finally had decided to go and check to see if anybody had commented anything because I left from the screen for a bit. I looked on the app, and it wasn't showing that I was streaming. There's been a few times it's done that. Whenever I set to stream, I need to go and always check the app to make sure I actually am streaming. Otherwise, it'll say that I am, but I'm not actually because it's not showing that it's happening. And so I had to turn off the stream and turn it back on again. So I've been streaming for 35 minutes with nobody being able to see anything. StreamYard?
I'm a friend of Martha's.
Yeah, I have to.
She asked us to come and find you.
The only way for me to really be able to do that with other types of stream things is if I actually had like the thing set up to my PC. And the way that my setup is now, knowing I've moved, there's no possible way for me to be able to do that. Not along the lines of the way that it was before with me previously. So, you know, that's out of the question at the moment.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did,
Washington, D.C.?
I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Or the White House, I should say.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course.
Tell you what, a church
I said
picnic
I'd
was
take
pretty
a look
good
at it,
today.
but it clean slipped my mind.
And my mother came
I'll
by.
head up there
Ain't seen her in a
straight
while.
away.
With a boyfriend. One of the guys at the church gave me his number because he said, hey man, he said, if you ever need to scream, yell, vent, talk, whatever, he said, here's my number. I'm very bad at trying to hide my emotions. It can,
The trusses
it can
are
be
still
read
sturdy.
on my face in an
It's just a
instant.
matter of replacing
And
the
so
stringers
obviously
and
he saw
relining
that,
the deck.
so.
I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady.
He's also in the men's
And
group
you
at
too,
church
son.
too, so I know
You're
him.
with Sid, and yeah, me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
All right, start working on the bridge. Let's get this going. I need to go do stuff and things.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
That sounds like something a guard would say.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
I heard you say that earlier. That's what she said.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
Nope, he's dead.
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
He's getting turned into crawdaddy crap right now.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But
No
anyway,
kidding.
thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return. But
Give
you're
the
welcome
man
to
a gun
rest
or
here
something.
until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Yeah, no kidding. We saved your man. You give us a free room and board. Food, everything. The whole 9 yards. Need to use the crafting.
Can I get you a drink
All right,
or
man.
anything,
Adios.
Lily?
Adios.
Flagon of
Thank you for coming
Imperial
in.
Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish these turnips.
Come and have a look, don't be
Fresh
shy.
cuts,
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
That's enough. Get him. Don't let them get away. No holding back.
Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Very well.
Get him, boy. Get him. Over here. Get him! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! You're finished! Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Wake wind. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy! Get him! Not this time. Get them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Oh, really? Well, what was it about?
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Oh, okay.
Get him.
Well, I hope it's definitely better than the last one that came out, which was Peace Rider. They did release one on Steam, which was like one level for a game they never released in the Golden Axe series, and it was free to download. So I didn't play it, but a friend of mine played it, and I checked it out through him. It was all right. It was a normal side-scrolling kind of deal.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Death Adder, yeah.
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
Very nice. Puppy.
You like that, don't you?
Play fetch with him too.
Alone.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy.
Killing chocobos. I never thought I'd ever see the day that we were going to be killing chocobos.
Sick of Torgal.
I don't think there's ever been a point that I could think of in a Final Fantasy game where you were killing off the chocobos. I don't ever recall it anyways. I don't ever recall it.
You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Stay down.
Nice.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Flames to me! Keep your distance, boy. Wait! Sick of Torgal. Over here. There, boy. Flames to me! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy! Get him! Keep your distance, boy!
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know where they ended up coming up with such a name for him. I really have no idea. It is a strange one, though. I know that much. Matter of fact, I think, well, an adder is a snake. I think. So, there is this British show where the guy who plays is actually in
Sick of Torgal.
like sitcom 70s or 80s.
You know what to do, boy.
And it was called Blackadder. And I've seen a few episodes of it.
Get him, boy! Get him!
Yes, Springer? Yeah. Yeah, well, they were trying to go with probably they weren't trying to get as super creative with certain names, I guess, in the 80s and 90s. I suppose.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Over here.
There's the Abbey. What dark pestilence is within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Give them all you got for it. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it. Save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. with 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Cid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there. Bog crabs wouldn't eat a crystal, would they? Surely not. Not even those little bastards in the swamp.
I have to find him before Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Seen you been running errands for Martha. You can do a lot worse than serving her, that's for certain. Most folk round here would agree.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging. Life without my crystal don't bear thinking about. You saved my livelihood and no mistake.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Oh, we fuck.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Company.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! Don't let them get away! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
Sick 'em, Torgal. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You lose.
Nice boots you got there.
Get him.
Don't let them get away.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. holding back. There, boy! Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Not this time. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Over here. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Just go best.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He want to know if it's safe to come across. All right. Off you go, then.
Torgal. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get it, boy. Don't let them get away. Let's make this quick. Keep your distance, boy. Get him.
Look hungry, all right. Lonely and mean.
Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Garuda! Find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Bryce.
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
Look, the windmills.
That must be Eastpool.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.